Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We have our denture team on their way down to the Lapidary to get that cleaned up. And I'm going to bring the polish team across down to PHB 3, I think. We want to be in this neck of the woods so that we can start exploring down here. So I'm just going to get them on the move now. And then I want to keep an eye on the behemoth as it moves around, because if it launches any craft, I want to intercept it as quickly as possible. Ooh, new scavenging sites uncovered. Atmospheric analysis improvements have revealed overgrown sites which may be more rewarding than anything we've encountered so far. That sounds good. Check for new unexplored sites in the Geoscape display.
This mutog research the disciples are engaging in is deeply troubling. Fooling around with mutation is dangerous enough to begin with, but to not even have a proper way of controlling the creature you've created. How long before one of these creatures goes berserk? How long before there are unexpected consequences to their genetic composition? How long before a few of them get free and start breeding? Is the Exalted trying to fight the Pandorans or strengthen them?
I've got no problem with mutogs. I just don't think that they're good value for what they are. They take up 3 slots, much like the other vehicles, except you can't ride them and you can't store stuff in them. So it's quite a significant disadvantage that you get with that. Right, these guys are almost down there. I should actually speed that up. Right, we want to get this excavating. It should be done in just a couple of hours. And actually, what we can do is send the people down to rest up down here. In terms of manufacturing, mattocks are being made. That's great. I'm not going to get any more queued up because it won't be long before we can start doing other things. 2 hours for the last one to be prepared.
Research complete.
Okay. Scylla vivisection is done.
Congratulations on capturing a live specimen of such a fearsome predator. It can't have been easy.
It wasn't.
And I admire your dedication to understanding the enemy.
We had to shoot it a whole bunch and then stand next to it and tase it until it was just like this gibbering wreck.
Some of my people think killing the Pandorans is enough. But if that were true, why did all the armies of the world fail to stop them? To win a war, you need to know when and where to strike. Maybe we're a step closer now.
Maybe we are. Unfortunately, these extra bonuses we're getting on our reputation are a little bit wasted. Just because New Jericho is waiting for us to do the next bit. In fact, I can send these guys back now. We do have Raf's upgrade that we need to do, so let's get that done. He doesn't. I suppose we could give him a bit more willpower. That's all right. We'll check other people as we're about to go in for missions. 3 hours. Yeah, we can turn them around now. Okay, 2 hours and they'll be able to hop on in. If this thing launches now, we are just passing by, so we're really not far away. We could spend some resources to do some activations, but I'm not sure it's going to give us any real benefit. And it does cost a lot of tech. We could trade for tech, of course. In fact, we could stop by here on the way to trade for tech. Let's do that. Excavation complete. Alright, let's select this. There we go. Right. We'll take control of this and then we'll try and remember that we're going to do some trading. But for the moment, this is the most important thing. This is going to allow us to manufacture a whole bunch of other stuff using the living crystals. I forgot to equip the mattocks. Or a mattock. It doesn't matter, we don't need to do it right now. But I must remember to do it afterwards. We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. And when I say the old-fashioned way, I mean with grenades, of course. In terms of high ground, it's a pretty flat map by the looks of it. We'll send the dental dam in to try and scout. Okay. No sign of anything that direction, so maybe it's over this side. We're looking for the gorilla first, but we'll happily focus on anything that we happen to run into. You know, it's worth us taking a shot at this guy. Try and get him cleaned out. Dazed, leg gone.
I'll be right there. Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, right, we're gonna have to shoot him with someone else as well. Raph, I guess this is an opportunity for you to earn your keep. Let's hope this angle works. Yeah, that's fine. Well done, Raph. Okay, the rest of you, we can move you in, stand you slightly apart from other things so that when we need to launch grenades, they can go off without a hitch. In fact, let's just double check. That tree is a problem. Much better. Okay. I like that. That's good. Still no sign. I'll call that quite surprising. Marta, we'll carry on moving you in first. There he is, right down the back. Okay, well, we'll get everyone in a position to focus on him. Where's this guy that we've just found right down the back? He won't be a problem. We'll dash around and give him a little love tap. And then if we position ourselves here, we'll be in a good place for some grenade support next turn. So you're both in position.
Ready.
I lean across.
Tango spotted.
And we want to bring Raph in as well. Now Marton should still be hidden, but he's not, which is a bit of a shame. I'm not convinced that the angle is great, but if we move across... In fact, no, if we move across it will be better. So let's step in here, and I think that'll do for this turn. None of the guys woke up, so let's let's open with some grenades. Yeah, why not? Let's get both. Or just the one. Seeing as we've only got the one, I'll just focus on the gorilla thing. I should have marked it for death. We still can. So we've lost 20 potential damage on it, which is not, it's not too bad, but it's a shame I didn't think of it initially. Okay, one leg gone. We need to get its eye shot out. Which is going to be problematic, as we're going to have to wait for it to turn properly towards us. Didn't quite get it. It might get a shot at us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's likely to get a shot at us. What we can do is we can bring the dental dam round to act as a bit of cover. We can also get Raph to put a decoy out. So Marton. I think the best thing we can do for you is get you to take out the leg. Okay, 3 legs gone, it'll be significantly slower. And Raph, if we move you to here, we can get a decoy just out there. And maybe we'll get you a little bit closer as well. Although this thing can charge in and stab, so actually, you know what? We'll keep you a little bit safer. Let's put you back to here. Sounds like other ones are waking up. So he's taking a little bit of cover. Then is he gonna laser the decoy? Okay, it's taken a solid strike, but it's still in there. Cyclops next, good. Not good. Don't shoot the tank, shoot the decoy. Mark that damn thing for death again. In fact, you know what? Yeah, let's boom blast these, because this thing is facing us. We can definitely target the eye beam, and these are the biggest threat right now. Try and get it nice and close. Okay, one gone. One is still a threat, so we'll carry on with the bombardment. Perfect, right on its face. Okay. Dental dam. bad. You're only going to get a couple of shots. So we could save our points and just try and focus like this. You know what, that's good enough. Raph, you should be able to finish it off. Shattered.
Moving out.
So we can reposition Marton and try
Right
looking for the next of the hoplites. Don't move any closer. Something's woken up nearby. Question is where?
I'm ready. Right there.
I mean, it might be like tucked into one of these little bits over here. There he is, over at the back. Not in a position where you can see, which is a shame, but fine.
Let's go.
We can get Marton tucked into cover over here. And that'll do quite nicely. I think it is, yeah, going to be too far for a bombardment. So let's move Kana up. And then we'll move Amina up as well. And they'll be ready for next turn. And Eileen, oh, you can tuck yourself in quite nicely. Get in there. And Raph, we could get you to put down another decoy. Let's see how that goes. Back up though, I don't want you getting shot. Definitely sounds like other hoplites waking up. Hey! No shooting at Marton. Shooting at the decoy is fine. Oh, in the leg. Okay, well, it's a frustration, but should be fine. Did we bring a med kit? Yes, we did. First things first. Fix your damn leg. Then, Boom Blast. I think these guys might be... Ooh, they're just out of range, yeah. So we'll have to focus on the one that we can actually hit. You know, for a skill, Boom Blast is not that overpowered. It allows you to do 2 grenades in a turn, and if you've got a mounted launcher as well, you can get that off. It takes 5 will points to manage, so you really can't do it that often. It's only because my people are quite experienced that they've got this flexibility. can we get one more in just to finish this guy off? Nice.
I'm ready.
How come you've only got one action point? Oh, because we had to swap things around in your inventory, so quick aiming was useless. That's fine. There is no point in us doing that with the tank. Let's bring the tank up to here. It'll encourage them to move closer, reposition. And what we can do is we can work on bringing Eileen closer. And actually, that's a really good idea. If we get Eileen to like here. And we can bring Raph into here. And I will change your position ever so slightly. I think we're good. Now if they move closer, they may spot Marton and shoot him again. But what I want to see is I want to see them coming closer so we can grenade them. Or, you know, they'll just reposition slightly and shoot at Marton. That's also something they can do. Luckily, he's in hard cover. Don't know how much that's really going to help him, but... Amelia is quite a way away from these, so charging on in and going full hammer time isn't going to work. At least not yet. Come across to here. Come across to here. We could potentially get one blast off with you if we were to do an onslaught. But I think it's possibly better that we...
Okay.
Oh god, Eileen, what are you doing with your positioning? That's no. Step out one. Bad.
Here.
Supposedly still stealthed. You could do 2 quick aims actually.
This better work. Enemies still
On the
active.
chest. Very nice. In the armor, that's not unexpected, but certainly not great. If only you had rapid clearance or could move further. Kind of shooting's not going to work. We could potentially put you on Overwatch though, so let's do that. I think that's all we're going to be able to manage in that way. We can bring the tank round, take a shot, and then potentially drive back. Good job, Dental Dam. Very nicely done. Don't destroy your cover on the way back. So next time we leverage the grenades. That wasn't too bad. Yes, come stand by your friend. Deploy your shield of worthlessness. Did someone say boom blast? Because I think someone said boom blast. I just want to check. Yeah, we're going to need to step out. But that's okay. Boom blast. And it's worth me doing boom blast on this, even though we were behind cover, because we can get Eileen to do an onslaught. We could also get Raph in to do some stabbing. I say could because it's very much a could. It's better if we have the grenades go first. Try and focus on the back. Don't shoot the wall! Oh, that was close. And wallop. Not a bad way to finish it up. So that gives us our final sight, which is great. I want to put the mattocks on, so I should do that now. And then we will queue up a whole bunch of stuff to get built. Yes, so many materials. Okay, so Amelia. Magic of the Ancients does significantly more damage, significantly more shock. It is heavier, but that's fine because we've got lots of strength. And in fact, Amelia, what we can do is we can give you even more willpower now. We'll give you a little bit more strength as well. So you can boom blast more frequently. Marton, likewise. A bit more strength, mostly more willpower though. Eileen. Willpower is maxed. Now we're just working on your strength. Nina, you are getting a mattock. Congratulations on your upgrade, soldier. Who else do we want to give one to? Suppose. No, let's give it to Raph. Let's give it to Raph, because Raph at the moment has this Scion, and this is going to be a big upgrade for him. It's a bit too heavy for him. There we go. He'll get there. He'll get there in the end. So at the moment he's obviously got the two head augmentations. We can't do anything else with him. We can't augment him or mutate him any further. But Raph, if you remember, was the hero that defended a haven by himself. So, you know, kudos to the guy. And of course that meant that we replaced his head and his torso. So it's just his legs that are left. Okay, so that's the core of that. The other thing I wanted to do was just very quickly check, see if there's anyone else that we want to move over to Marduk's Fist. Kana, we'll change you over. Because the Scion's great, and it's got 50 piercing. But this does more than 50 more damage. It doesn't have the virus part, but if we're actually hitting with it, we don't care about the virus part. We just care about hammering things home, literally. There's no point in us salvaging them up because we're not going to get any tech from that. That's Kana. Any more for any more? Eliza, you've already got one. Yusef, sure. Why not? Why not? You're doing nothing. You're on the bridge. One day you might see combat, but it's not likely. Okay, so with these done, the manufacturing comes in. And our first Scorpion is on the go. The other thing I wanted to look at was the shard gun, which also takes... Geez, right. Okay, is there anything that just takes living crystals? Crystal crossbow. Yeah, just the crystal crossbow. Okay, so with the crystal crossbow, let's have a look. 60 damage. It's not bad. 40 piercing. Also not bad. Quite accurate. 1 action point to use. So this is effectively a replacement pistol. That's the way I see this. It's a replacement pistol for people that would have it. You know what? We've got the resources. Let's get 2 being made. And that'll be fine. Right, I want to bring this team across to Phoenix Storage 2 so that they are close to the behemoth. I think that's going to be the best thing we can do. So let's start them moving now. Tenedrian have completed Venom crossbow development and they're now working on medical nanites.
Research complete.
Let's learn about Mutogs. A Mutog catapult? What? Mounted weapons on a Mutog?
Research complete.
Venom crossbow is cool and all, but much better to just kill things straight out. Okay, so do we manufacture Mutogs? Yes, we do. Of course you manufacture Mutogs. Yeah, they just don't have that... I mean, they've got a lot of hit points, which is huge. They just don't... I just don't think they're really worth it. I mean, I would make a bunch just so that we've got a bunch at the base for amusement factor. But I don't think there would really be any long-term benefit to it. Okay, we were going to trade. And we were going to trade so we can get more tech. And that's going to be useful for us to potentially chain to different places. Or get another base. Right, what's this base got? It does not have any living quarters. It does have a training center. What's this base got? It's got a medical bay already and a fabrication plant. It will speed up some manufacture. Alright, let's seriously consider that one. This one, training center, nah. All in all, I'm pretty nonplussed by the extra bases we could get. I think the most logical one is going to be the one down here. So we'll activate it. We will get the bits repairing. That's not going to cost us too much. I want to get living quarters down here so that people will be able to rest. So medical bay, living quarters, energy generator, store. Mr. Repeller will take a lot of tech. We can trade for a little bit more tech on the way. 2 places. But you know what? Let's do it. So you're going to go to here. And then you're going to go across to here. Actually, no, we could just do it here and here. An infestation flight. Ooh! I feel interception's coming on. Guys, we need to turn around. Right, let's slow this down. I'm assuming it's going here. So you're heading that way now. You're heading that way as well. Where is our other team of crafts? Come on in. Come on in. And what I want is I want the bridge to come close but not actually engage yet, because I don't want them to be the first there.
Construction complete.
Production complete, Scorpion. Great. That's going to go on maybe Isaac. Maybe Eileen. Maybe Marton. Someone cool. I think we should be able to take this, but I want everything to be close by. The Haven was damaged by the Behemoth. That's fine. Damaged is not destroyed. Yeah, it would cost us quite a bit of resources to repair. Okay. I think we'll wait until things get a little bit closer before we actually do the engaging. Right, we don't have any more choice. We have to engage now. So we want to ideally take out the longest range things first. So the longest range thing is number 3, which is the spikes. Spikes just do damage, so we don't care about that. 2 and 4 are the next most annoying things, so we'll go for those. If we take out 2 first, because it's going to be the fastest and it causes acid damage. What's this? Repel? Counters bioweapons, and we've got a counter for the bioweapons, so that's fine. So if we get hit by the acid, we might need to dive out. Okay, the acid is gone. So we can put up with the acid a little bit. It's on fire. This is really good for us. Come on, guys, you can last it out a little bit longer. Right, let's disengage now, because it will get hit by one more fire thing. Okay, we took a lot of damage, but that's fine. Because now we can finish it off. And hell, for the amount of damage that these do, we're probably going to get shot at, actually, before we have a chance to completely eliminate it. So we might get infected. It missed. Great. We are golden. It's just about the Nomad missiles. One more volley should take it down. Apparently we got like some kind of missile thing. Synedrian like us a little bit more for that, and we got some much needed tech. Of course they like us because we were defending their base directly. Okay, we're going to carry on down here where we can repair. That's the plan. Bridge, you can go back to the harvesting that you were doing. You guys can go back to the storage that you were going to do. And I think that's probably going to be a good position for us to leave things. Let's just have a look and see if we can figure out what was that? That's a Prometheus. Oh yeah. Decent range on it. I really should think about swapping some of the weapons over on some of our things. Poor polish. The Prometheus actually did a huge amount for us. If we had something... I mean, the Prometheus does damage over time because of the incendiary. If we had, like, massive reinforced bulkheads and incendiary weapons and like an acid weapon or something else that does damage over time, you could just like out-tank the enemy potentially. So that's actually taken us up to 5 disruption points, which is really big for what we were trying to go for. Fabrication plant completed at Phoenix Transfer Point 1. Right, you guys are here rearming, resting. Supply flight. Okay, sorry guys, you are not rearming, resting. You are going after this thing. Luckily, these guys are well suited for it. But I think we might have to do that next time. Because we are getting on a bit. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.